it would not be opening weekend of Horror Nights if I wasn't soaking wet. Let's see, can I get some water out? No. But hello everybody and welcome back. It's Michael from Hallowed Thrills, back with another video. And it's opening weekend of Halloween Horror Nights, night 1. And I'm here with some very special people. Let's check them all out. Choose your character! But we're here at Richter's Stay and Scream, and yeah, it's pouring. It's not great so far. But hey, I'm actually here this year, as you guys may have thought that I wasn't here last year, but inside joke, you know. But anyways, we're here, and it's gonna be great, hopefully, right? Maybe? Not looking good so far. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see when we actually get into some houses, because it's still pouring. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're waiting. We're in line to get into Chucky for our first house of the night, but the fog has started the horror! Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Adrian, are you ready? Ah! 5-minute wait. I doubt that, but we'll see. We'll see. It's still raining. It's still raining. It's the Napa Auto Parts house. Or oh no, it's Chucky. You can barely see the stupid projection. But nah, Napa Auto Parts house. We just got done Chucky Ultimate Kill Count, and that was comically bad. That was so bad it was funny.
That was comically bad.
Yeah, the use of screens throughout the entire thing to have Chucky talk to was very low effort. The puppets didn't really reach out far enough to really get me. The only people that were actually kind of scary were the people that were getting killed. But then again, even those, like, the timings and everything were really just kind of bad. The setup and, like, the scenic of that house was so bad. Something's gonna have to tank seriously hard to beat that one out, because that was probably one of the worst houses I've ever been through. Like, that made Hellblock Horror look like the greatest house ever. That made Spirits of the Coven look like the greatest house ever. That was yikes. I'm very disappointed, because I had that really high on my list. I know it's maybe that's part of the issue with me with why I didn't like it, but yeah, that was not good in the slightest. But we're heading back to I believe we're heading back to Oddfellows. We'll see. I'm not extremely excited for this one, but we'll have to see how it is. All right.
Express to me.
Dr. Oddfellows, Twisted Origins. We're going in. I can only go up from here, right? It can only go up from here. Ooh, the Grand Circus. All right. Instantly better. Night saved. Didn't have the greatest run through. I definitely need some more of that. But that ending scene. Oh, that ending scene was great. I love that. Definitely some good scares in there, though. I saw Adrian was getting all of them in front of me, unfortunately, but I honestly really like that house, and Oddfellow looks amazing. I can't wait to see him actually in his scare zone at the front, because we were doing Stay and Scream, so I didn't see it, but yeah, it was good. It was good. Definitely a step up from our first one. I think right now we have Oddfellow, the walk-in from the parking lot, and then all the way down here, Chucky. Right into our next one, The Darkest Redacted. Hey yo, Hollywood can never, man. Top tier effects from the Orlando team this year. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. We made it. The darkest deal. Where's Pine Straw? Where's Pine Straw Spruce? Where's the collector? Finally got done with Darkest Deal. Honestly, like I said, it was gonna be boom or bust for me, whether they told that story well and it worked, and it did. I could understand the story. There were little sections in it that quite don't make sense, at least for the first run through. But I had a really great run through, got a lot of scares, and the collector looks amazing right towards the end where he's in his demon form. So cool. It tells a really good story. I honestly, it is just based solely on that run through. I think I'm putting it back up at above Dr. Oddfellow, right? As of right now. I'll have to get a couple more run-throughs before I can really tell you, but as of right now, that was a very good run-through of that. Okay. Yeah, Last of Us has a 75-minute wait. We don't rock with that right now. We're gonna try to go maybe towards the front, see if there's anything with a shorter wait, maybe get food. We're heading towards London, so maybe we'll go into Diagon. I doubt it, but who knows? We're actually gonna see some scare zones during the night though, so I'll get some shots of that. All right, we got some Shipyard 32 action. We'll see if scare actors are out. I don't know. It's still kind of drizzling, so we'll have to see. But they should be out. But already looking at this, super bottleneck as everyone expected. Yeah, it's kind of backed up and it's not great. Oh, they opened up the back of the van? Oh, that's cool. Let's see. No, I don't see a stack. Yeah, there's nothing in here. That's disappointing. How about BAM 69? We got scare actors in BAM 69. We got some of the cars and stuff out, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't see anybody just yet though. All right, well, almost through the zone and no scare actors, so pretty sure they're still out of here for the rain. Oh well, but we're heading to soundstage houses, so I think we're doing Dueling Dragons next. Not too excited, but we'll have to see. Hey yo, the screen's broken. There's no wait. Yes. Just kidding. Dueling Dragons is like a 75-minute wait, so we're doing 45 for Yeti. Hell yeah. Looking way more forward to this house. 45 minutes. Stop the cap. We're almost there.
Stop the cap.
We're almost there. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Excited.
Woo! Yeti, are you excited? Yeti, Campground Kills. So many nods to the Yeti Terror of the Yukon from 29. Don't know if I like it better than Darkest Deal right now. I do think I like it better than Oddfellow just because of the setting, but the nods to 29 just do not make it a little more better than Darkest Deal right now. I had a really good run through that. I got a couple really good scares, but like, what the hell are those things? Oh, such a good nod. I guarantee you I will love that house by the end of the run. Time check. 1:15 for Stranger Things 4. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Maybe later. Oh yeah, I am excited. Blood Moon Dark Offerings. This is my baby. I really hope I enjoy this. I am beyond excited for this house. This has been high on my hype list. I'm excited for the gore of this house. I'm excited for like the colonial theme. Ooh. I really hope this doesn't disappoint me. I really hope that I don't get another Spirits of the Coven. I was so high on that house last year and it disappointed me. I'm really high on this one this year. Fingers crossed, we'll see. Okay, I think we're going in. Maybe. I think this is our last turn, but I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Let's go! I'm speechless. That house was so beautiful. That house is amazing. The sets were awesome. It is exactly what I wanted out of that house. It was scary, it was bloody, it was gory, it was beautiful set design. I saw the blood moon through the entire thing. It was amazing. Right now, I do not think that anything can top that. I do not think anything at this event will top that. That is exactly, in my mind, what I wanted from that. House of the Year in my book already. Check it off. Write it down. Close the book. Done. Done. Don't need anything else. Don't need anything else. That's House of the Year for me. So, I'm going to run through that house so many times. It's going to be amazing. We're in Vamp, and I see scare actors. Oh, there's so much fog. I don't know. Oh, don't. Oh, no! Woo! And into the fog we go. I can't see. Yeah, we stopped to get food. I'm getting the fried chicken. Fried to the end chicken. That looks amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've already eaten a little bit of it. But without a doubt, this is delicious, and it's a great deal. $10, and you get like this full thing of popcorn chicken, and then of course lacto cooler. Such a good beer. Such a good beer. Loved it last year. Love it even more this year. I'm about to devour the rest of this though. All right, we finished up our food.
So good!
And now we're going towards monsters. We're gonna go through Jungle of Doom though to get over to ET. Jungle of Doom. That was cool. Now we're heading through the actual zone itself. I'm already seeing some monsters in here, and they're pretty weird looking. Not gonna lie, but I love the theming of the zone. Oh, the bat eyes! That is so cool. What are you? Oh, it's a praying mantis. It's cool as shit. Not a lot of scare actors so far in this zone, though. I will say that. Whoa.
That's so cool.
Hello. Not a lot of scare actors, but honestly, the ones that are in here are really cool looking. Not gonna lie. Yikes. It went up like 30 minutes since we tried to get over here. It was just 45, now it's 75. I really want to go through this tonight, so we're gonna wait it, I guess. Alright, we're almost to the front of the line. It's currently about an hour into the wait. So, I mean, 75 was pretty accurate, but that was a very long wait. Hopefully it was worth it. I've heard very good things about this house. It's my #1 hyped house. I'm excited. Okay, that was a really long wait for Universal Monsters, and as we were walking out, we saw that pretty much all the line disappeared by the time we had gotten in. Yeah, not great, but the house, on the other hand, whew, the set design, great. The scares, great. I love the fact that Phantom was literally 50% of the house. So, repping the Phantom, boys, you know, get your merch, cop your merch. But Phantom was amazing in the house. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was really interesting take on it. But the all-star of the entire house, minus Phantom, was the Invisible Man. The Invisible Man was really cool. Quasimodo had a really good scare where he kind of like leaned on the edge of the bell tower and fell over. That was really cool. I mean, just in general, this house had a lot of good scares, a lot of variety of scares. Honestly, this is one that I'm gonna have to do a lot. I'm just not sure between that and Blood Moon Dark Offering which one I like more. I think I'm leaning towards Monsters right now, just because I had a lot more scares in that house. It's going to be interesting. But I definitely need more run-throughs of each before I can really decide which one I like more. But we have 4 more houses to go tonight, and it's now 12:15, so I don't know if we're going to get through all of them. Stranger Things, Exorcist, Dueling Dragons, and The Last of Us are the 4 we have left. We'll see. Alright, lowest wait time right now is The Exorcist at 40 minutes, so we're going to go and get in line for that. I heard this one's pretty scary, like probably the scariest house of the event, so we'll see. I want to count my eggs before they hatch, just because whenever somebody says that it's scary, I don't like to believe it. I really don't. So we'll have to see. Exorcist wasn't too bad. We waited about like 20 minutes for it, which is actually not bad for that house. Honestly, if it was anything really over like 30, I don't think I'd go. But the house itself I was kind of on edge most of the time going through it. There were a couple really good scares. The theming was pretty good. It's probably middle of the pack for me. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was awesome. I didn't think it was terrible, but just kind of in the middle. It was okay. I might have to do a couple more run-throughs of it to really get the feel of it, but definitely probably the scariest one that I've been through tonight. Time check, 100 minutes with an hour left in the night. Yeah, I don't think we're getting into Stranger Things tonight. Maybe tomorrow. now both end of New York houses have no screen, and Yeti doesn't even have any lights. We'll have to see what the wait is for this one. Dueling Dragons, 20 minutes. Absolutely, I can do that. I'm not really looking forward to this one. We'll have to see how it is. Hopefully, I mean, I'm 100% sure that 20 minutes is at least going to be worth it. I don't know if I'll feel like it's worth more than that, to be honest. We'll see. It is empty back here. All right, that's what I like to see. Dueling Dragons was a walk-on. That was awesome. I love the fact that it was a walk-on. The house itself, though, it was okay. The sets were really awesome. The costumes were really awesome. But for me, was not really scary. I may have gotten like 1 or 2 scares, maybe, if that. But at the very end, for Choose I Fate, we chose Blizzrock, and Blizzrock ended up winning. So we got the dub. There were 2 giant dragon heads, but they weren't puppets. So thankfully, I didn't have to hit the deck, because had that happened, nah, I would have been done. I would have been calling it, man. But the house was pretty cool, but wasn't really scary.
Let's go Blizzrock.
Screw it. We're going balls to the wall. We're doing it. We're going in line for Stranger Things. We looked at the line when we were kind of coming back from Dueling Dragons, and it did not look like the line that we saw earlier when it was only like 20 minutes longer. So we're going to take our chances. I don't think this is going to be 100 minutes. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe an hour, maybe. And we got an hour left in the night, so we should be fine. Most metal concert ever. No, that house was really fun. Couple of scary moments, a couple really cool scenes. The Vecna's mind lair was really cool. It had everything that it needed to, for me at least. It definitely lived up to my hype. Yeah, exactly. No, it was very good. I really did enjoy that house. Maybe 1 or 2 run-throughs, because it was a very long wait. But we have one more house to do, but our night here for opening night is up. So I'll have to come back tomorrow and do it again. You know, got to get one more house in, give you guys our final review for that last house, and maybe do a couple more run-throughs and check up with you throughout the night. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for night 2 of opening weekend. All right, super weird way to jump into day 2, but we are already here, rocking some Ice 9 Kills, Hellfire Club merch. But we already have gone through Stranger Things. We stay and screamed Stranger Things, and we got some food. So I'm about to show you what food we got to start off our night 2 here for opening weekend. We got the Surfer Boy Hawaiian pizza. It's got the jalapenos on it, the cherry peppers, the Spam, and of course a pineapple. Come on, you gotta try before you deny. And we got our first Blinky Cup of the season. Love the design this year, and this is the Surfer Boy Dream Punch. Looks very delicious, and it's like a really nice tiki drink. I'm excited to try it, but I'll let you guys know how it is after I'm done. Y'all need to trust Argyle, man. He knows what he's talking about. Try before you deny. That's really good. That is fantastic. I ate all of it. The mixture of sweet, salty, and savory was really good, and then spicy with the little kick from the jalapenos. Fantastic. I 100% suggest that you go and try that Hawaiian Surfer Boy pizza, because it is 10 out of 10. I honestly like that more than I liked the fried till the end chicken from yesterday. And then as far as the drink, this one is delicious. I feel like I could just suck this whole thing down and not even realize that there's about 1.5 shots of rum in it. It is so delicious, so sweet, very pineapple-y, a very refreshing cocktail. 100% suggest both of those from that Surfer Boy pizza booth. We had a couple more house run-throughs of Yeti and Blood Moon, and now we're heading in to check out the tribute store. And maybe yours truly may be hiding somewhere in here. In the first room, we have a mask for Jack that was able to be purchased at HHN 25. We're heading into the Hollow Hill Cemetery. This is an area that was included last year in last year's store. I love the Scare Zone design. It's so cool. We need to finish checking out some of the Scare Zones today, because we need to check out Dark Zodiac. And I really need to spend some more time in Shipyard 32, because we didn't check it out at all yesterday. And here is the comic book for this year's tribute store that is available for purchase. That is so cool. I love that. And it has 4 different frightening stories. That is so cool. Whoa, these zombies are really cool. And there is the collector, or whatever his name is. I can't exactly remember what the hell his name is. But these zombies are really cool. So far, I'm loving the theme, at least of this first room. This is really awesome. Next up, we head into the Tales of Boris Schuster, Private Eye. That is so cool. I love the black and white. Oh, this looks awesome. With the rain. No. Yo, what? That is so cool. Finnegan's Bar and Grill. Wow. This room is something special. This is awesome. Oh my God. Boris's window. We're in the office of Boris Schuster. Up here is one of our waxomatics for this year, and it's The Bride. Ooh, and a nice like mint green color. That's really cool. Next to that, here is one of our terrible totems, and that explains what's in Boris's window. So this has a connection to what we've seen change in Boris's window. I love that they have kind of just connected this to what's going on in the park. I love that. All right, here's our tribute to terror. Let's see if we can find myself. We are on one that kind of looks like this one. So let's see if I can find myself. I think, oh, there I am. Aren't I beautiful? What a guy. But check me out. I'm literally one of the first ones in this room. So you go into this room and boom, there I am. Tag me on Instagram or Twitter if you end up finding me. Here's our next room, kind of like a 50s diner setting. Super cool, and our studio screamers are in here, so I'm gonna grab a couple. But this room looks really awesome. I mean, all of these rooms look kind of cool, but I think the Boris one so far is my favorite. Love the vintage record player here that they have, the jukebox. Some very cool songs in here. We got, let's see, Hound Dog. Where was the one that I saw? Oh, where's The Power of Love. Mr. Sandman. This is really cool. I wish it worked though. And here is our other Waxomatic, and this one is The Mummy. I like The Bride of Frankenstein better. Oh man, that is really cool looking. But we're moving on to our next one. And I think this one has me written all over it. Eyes of the Ripper. Yeah, Jack the Ripper. Love Jack the Ripper, which is why I chose the comic book that I did. It smells really cool. It smells really nice in here, actually. Kind of smells like E.T. almost. Ooh. Look at the Legend of Halloween. So, like, the entire story of the Halloween franchise. That is so cool. It's in like a little children's book. I love this store. Oh my gosh. The theming of this store this year is so cool. This might be one of my favorite. Oh, there's Jack the Ripper all the way at the end. He looks fantastic. Oh my gosh. Here's our newsstand at the very end with a couple more of our tributes to terror. I guess these are some of the people that were involved in creating the tribute store, which is really cool. Hey, give me something. I want something. That's cool. But also, as always, we have our tribute store coins. Let's see what this year's are. Chucky, Lil Boo, and Exorcist, and Vecna. Those are cool. So here is what we can get. You can get Dracula, Lil Boo, Invisible Man, and a rare variant, Tiffany, Mummy, and the Usher. So I bought 4, and here's what I got. We got Tiffany. She looks pretty cool. We got Dracula. Fuck Dracula. Where's my money, bitch? We got... where is he at? We got the Mummy. And last but not least... Yeah, we got the rare variant of Invisible Man. This was literally the first one I opened. I love him. I love that he's clear and see-through. That is so awesome. But yeah, the rare variant. But I still need to buy more because I need all of them. All right, so we checked out the Tribute Store. Now we're gonna hit up the last 2 zones that we haven't done. So Oddfellows Collection of Horrors and the Dark Zodiac. Ooh, we got double Stilt Walkers in the front zone of Oddfellows Collection of Horrors. These guys are cool. These definitely are interesting. But now we're gonna try to go over there and see if we can see meet Dr. Oddfellow. When will we see Dr. Oddfellow? Nobody knows. But the stage at least looks really cool.
Hello, my dear friend. Are you prepared to take hold of an immortal elixir? Oh, come now. You've all come to see fear, horror, the oddities of our time. You've come to see the twisted and the broken, the sick and the demented. Do better than that. Are you ready to take hold of an immortal elixir? Then look no further, for I will let you taste a sip of this immortal elixir if you conquer your fear. Do not be afraid of the creatures of the night, of what lurks in the shadows, of what is inside the crevices of my darkness. Tonight, let fear guide you. Let it mold you, as I have. Only then will I let you join my collection of immortals. Because of fear, I sought the power I now possess. Because of fear, nothing holds me. I am master of all, an immortal with no equal. Do you wish to be like me? I said, do you wish to be immortal? Then break the chains that bind you. You were born under a star, and they have you in their grasp. Water signs, let me hear you! Earth signs, let me hear you! Fire signs, let me hear you! Air signs, let me hear you! Now will you allow that star to destine who you are, what you should be? I said, will you allow your constellation to tell you who you are? Then, go into the night, defy the stars, be who you were meant to be, and I will make you immortal as I am. A power you can't deny. And to those too weak to conquer their fear, the ones who reek of fear and doubt, I say this: you are unworthy of immortality in my mercy. And to my monsters I say this: take the weak, break those you must, leave me your victims.
I had an amazing conversation with Dr. Oddfellow. I love the fact that he's mic'd up. That is so cool. It's so much better than if he was just to be, recorded lines like Pumpkin Lord was last year. it truly shows that they are listening to us HHN fans, and I love that. I love that. Dr. Oddfellow is truly the icon of Halloween Horror Nights. Oh wow, the sign is down for Dark Zodiac, but we are finally heading into Dark Zodiac. Fog. Hey look, it's Kanye.
Good morning, Kanye.
Good morning, Kanye. Chainsaws! Oh, did not even see that one. I can't tell which Zodiac that's supposed to be. Here we go, here's fire signs. Oh yeah, I love the fire. Hell yeah. Where's Scorpio though? That's the one I really want to see. Scorpio's what I'm here for. Wow, that is a big set piece they rolled out for the event. I'm sorry, this is my first time seeing this, but this looks so cool. Oh, it's Scorpio! Woo! Whoa. Cancer. Ah. So I ordered the peanut Bluter burger, and they're a little bit backed up over here at Mills. But in the meantime, we ordered the Tinseltown Torment. So we got that. I got that right here. Not bad. It's very sweet though. Very sweet, but very cherry. Can't really taste the bourbon. This thing is like a monstrosity. Yeah, well, I'll have to let you know how it is, but it's peanut butter, jelly, and peppers. That's a very weird combo. I'll have to let you know though. So honestly, the peanut butter burger wasn't too bad. So my thought process on it is, it's a ton of weird flavors. You got your jalapeno, you got your bacon, you got the peanut butter, you got the jelly. But in general, there isn't really enough of each flavor to really make it overpower and make it really the front of the dish. It's basically just a hamburger that you have that slight like creaminess from the peanut butter, you have the sweetness from a little bit of sweetness from the jelly, you got spice from the jalapeno, and then you got that nice savory kind of flavor from the bacon. It overall, I mean, I'd probably get that again.
It was fire.
It was very, very interesting, and it honestly wasn't as bad as it really sounds in the end. I feel like I'd definitely get it again later on in the event. Alright, we are done with day 2 here at opening weekend. This is our current house counts as of day 2. We still have yet to do The Last of Us. It never really got below like an hour and a half today. It was... it's not really worth it for me to wait that long for that house because I don't really care about it that much. So maybe tomorrow. I think we're going to stay and scream it tomorrow, and then we'll do that in the show. But other than that, today we did a couple houses, enjoyed more of the scare zones, and did get to meet Oddfellow. So we got one more day left. Let's finish strong. All right, day 3, we are staying screaming Central Park. We're currently getting in to the main line for The Last of Us. It is our last house that we need at the event, so we're finally doing it. Not too excited for it, but I hate the Central Park stand scream. It is just, there's no shade. It's not great. So hopefully the house is good to make up for it. But our last house that we need for HHN to get our first run through of. Oh God, the stand scream line could be worse. Let's be honest, but yikes. Okay. But there's our exterior facade. I mean, it's just a sticker as always. It's got Joel, it's got Elliot, and it's got a clicker. It's the logo that we saw with the release of the house. Alright, so I blocked my eyes out for basically until we got into the house so I could at least see what was going on. And yeah, I didn't really understand a lot of the story just because I haven't played the game and I barely watched the show. But the clickers, absolutely terrifying. They are terrifying costumes. They are very well done. There were a bunch of double and like triple scares in there. The bloaters look amazing. They are massive costumes, and they were moving. Those actors were moving in those big costumes. I will say it was a very slow start to the house, but it was, yeah, I had 3 really like jumping and basically doing a little bit of a giddy up in my step to move on to the next scene, because there were a couple really good clicker scares in there. Wow, that was very good. All right, we're heading in to see Nightmare Fuel. This will probably be the only time I watch it this season, but we'll see how it is. Maybe it'll be different. Alright, so we just got done watching Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, I had low expectations for this year because last year was so similar to the first year, so I was like, are they gonna make it different this year? And wow, it starts off very similar as the last 2, but it tells a great story this year. I loved that show. This might be the first time that I might go back and watch it again, because that was really good. I enjoyed all the fire that they added this year, the different magic acts that they added this year. Actually, for the first time, I think I might know how one of the different effects was done, because it's a very common haunt effect with the guillotine. So I love that, and I love the connection with the Nightmare Queen. This year is so good, and honestly, I think it might be better than year 1. Year 1 and year 2 were very similar, which is why I kind of took away from my liking of year 1, but this year knocked it out of the park. Hats off to the Fuel Girls. That was really good. That was great. That was great. I just can't. It's David Pumpkins, man. This guy is something else. He is something else. I love it.
Any questions?
Yes.
I do well.
David S. Pumpkins is taking it one day at a time.
I respect that.
Is Chad keeping you here hostage? And 3 days have come to an end. Adrian, 3 days.
3 nights.
Have come to an end. How did you feel?
I feel happy that today I get to sleep and not have to wake up super late.
Yeah.
But I'm sad to go back to work.
Yeah, we gotta get back to normal until at least Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm gonna be back next weekend, maybe for a little bit, but it's been an eventful 3 days. It's been a fun time. Houses are great. Scare zones, some better than none. But honestly, good times are had by all. Definitely a year that you don't want to miss. I'll say that. But I will be back. I hope you guys check it out. But as always, I'm from Hallowed Thrills, giving you the all clear. And all clear means you're out of here. See you guys next time.
Stay hallowed.